สัมพุทโธภควาพุทธังภควันตังอภิวาเทมิพุทโธเมนะโธสวากขาโตภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนามัสสามิธัมโมเมนะโธสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนะมามิสังโฆเมนะโธนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอิติปิโสภะคะวะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธวิชชาจารณะสัมปันโนสุขโตโลกวิทูอนุตตรปุริสธรรมสารติสัทธาเทวมนุษย์สานังพุทโธภควาติสวาคาโตภควตาธัมโมสันทิติโกอากาลิโกเอหิปัสสิโกโอปันญญิโกปัจจตังเวทิตาโพวินโยหิติสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆอุชุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆยาปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสาเมจิปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆยัตถิทางจัตตาริปุริสายุคานิอัตตาปุริสาปุกาลาเอสะภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆอาหุนายโยปาหุนายโยทักขินายโยอัญชเลการณิโยอนุตตรังปุญญเกตาโลกัสสติภวตุสัพพมังคลังรักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนัสสัทธาโสทิภาวะตุเตภาวะตุสัพพมังคลังรักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพธรรมานุภาเวนัสสัทธาโสทิภาวะตุเตภาวะตุสัพพมังคลังรักขันตุ ปะเทวตาสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนัสทธาโสทิภะวันตุเต
and Panchashila. So, who will lead? Anybody to lead, or you know how to ask for the Trisarana and Panchashila? हाँ, चेतन का माँ, आप लीड करेंगे?
Bhante Yachana first, then song. Yes, Bhante, Sangha is yes, Sangha is there. Because मैं आती हूँ बच्चे बनते हैं इधर आराम से भूल गया मुझे बैठे बैठे उम्र हो गया मुझे भूल जाए थैंक यू बनते साधु 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 ओकास अहं वन्दामि भान्ते शंगो द्वारतायेन कथं सभं अपराधं क्षमातु मे भान्ते शंगो द्वितीयम्पि ओकास अहं वन्दामि भान्ते शंगो द्वारतायेन कथं सभं अपराधं क्षमातु मे भान्ते शंगो तृतीयम्पि ओकास अहं वन्दामि भान्ते शंगो द्वारतायेन कथं सभं अपराधं क्षमातु मे भान्ते शंगो
अभिवासना जैसे सानि संवतापसायनो सतारो धम्मावसान्ति आयो न सुखमलान्ति
अमो बन्ते साधु 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 ओकास अहं भान्ते तिसरनेन सह पंचशीलं धम्मं याचामि अनुग्रहं कृत्वा शीलं देता मे भान्ते द्वितीयम्पि ओकास अहं भान्ते तिसरनेन सह पंचशीलं धम्मं याचामि अनुग्रहं कृत्वा शीलं देता मे भान्ते तृतीयम्पि ओकास अहं भान्ते तिसरनेन सह पंचशीलं धम्मं याचामि अनुग्रहं कृत्वा शीलं देता मे भान्ते अनुकंपं उपाध्यायो
साधु साधु यामहं वन्दामि तं वदेथा
अमो भान्ते
नमो तस्सा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्सा
नमो तस्सा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्सा नमो तस्सा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्सा Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Buddhang saranang gacchami, Dhammang saranang
Tang
gacchami,
saranang gacchami.
Sanghang saranang gacchami,
Dhammang saranang gacchami.
Sanghang saranang gacchami,
Sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi Buddhang saranang gacchami,
Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi Dhammang saranang gacchami,
Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi Sanghang saranang gacchami,
Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi Buddhang saranang gacchami,
Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi Dhammang saranang gacchami,
Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi Sanghang saranang gacchami,
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tisaranaganang paripungnang
Amo bhante.
Panatipata Veramane Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami,
Panatipata veramani sikkharpadang samadhiyami.
Adina Dana Veramane Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami,
Adinadana veramani sikkharpadang samadhiyami.
Kameshu Missasara Veramane Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami,
Kamesu michchachara veramani sikkharpadang samadhiyami.
Musavada Veramane Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami,
Musavada veramani sikkharpadang samadhiyami.
Sura Meriya Missavamadatana Veramane Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami,
Sora meriya majjapamadattana veramani sikkharpadang samadhiyami.
Sadhu sadhu tisvaranena sa pansanga silang sasukang kadwa dhamma apamadina sambadita.
Amo bhante sadhu sadhu sadhu.
Namo Buddhaya. Today we welcome one and all to Mahabodhi Buddha Vihara, Hyderabad. Mahabodhi Society, which was started by Most Venerable Acharya Buddha Rakita, whom we call Bada Banteji, started in 1956 in Bengaluru. And the main purpose of Mahabodhi Society was to re-establish, revive Buddha Shasana in India. To do that, most important thing is to teach and train the monks who are well versed in the Tripitaka and good in meditation, and also capable in teaching to others, that kind of monks, monastic community. But just monastic community will not be enough to establish Buddha Sasana. Another most important component is lay community. Upasakas and upasikas equally important. as we see in the social structure of Buddhism. So Bhanteji started several activities. Mahabodhi Monastery is the main part of that. And then teaching program, different kinds of teaching program, discourses, meditation and meditation centers. Then Bhante found that in those days, India was not like today. Even today also it is still very, in a lot of development needs to be done. In those days it was even more. So Bhante concentrated, because nobody was known to Bhante. So at that time what was needed was to help poor children with education, to help poor patients, needy patients with medicine, medical services. So that's why Bhante started schools and hostels and 3 hospitals and like that. Then people came to closer and closer. That is how Bhante started. Today, Bada Bhanteji is not there physically. He passed away in 2013 after 57 years of very, very hard work to establish, especially in South India. Though Bhante is not there, Bhante's guidance, Bhante's presence is felt in every activity that we do. So we are very, very grateful to Bhanteji, Bada Bhanteji, who introduced Buddhism to thousands and millions of people in South India especially. So we have 22 branches of Mahabodhi Society, and one of them is this Mahabodhi Buddha Vihara, Hyderabad. This Hyderabad Vihara is a very unique Vihara with all the architectural components included here. This was conceptualized again by our Anjane Reddy Garu right from the beginning. In the earlier times we heard Ananda Mitra Bhanteji, who is there, the portrait is there. Ananda Mitra Bhante used to come and meditate here, not knowing anybody that in future something is going to happen. And then Anjane Reddy Garu started searching the land, and he found this land, and he got it from the government. The government at that time demanded the commercial price, and he said, this is going to be Buddha Vihara. So it was reduced and given just for 1.5 lakh rupees, this 3 acres land. So we are grateful to the government from that time till now, all the governments. Then he got planned to build all this Vihara. We have the stupa, again Amravati style. We have the Bodhi Vriksha. Then we have Sima Uposatha Hall. And then we have Sangarama. And now meditation residential rooms are being built for 35 people to stay with attached bathroom and all the facilities. So we would like to run residential meditation courses. So this is what is a fully self-contained monastery with 50 monks already now, and a publication of Tripitaka, study of Pali, discourses in Telugu, discourses in Hindi, discourses in English, every week going on, and meditation classes going on, and publication of the Holy Tripitaka into Telugu language. A very big project is going on already. More than 25 volumes have been printed and other translations are going on. So this is in the way of introduction to our most venerable Bhantes who have come from all over the world, and Wangmo Dikshiji. So now, without taking much time, I would like to welcome the venerable monks coming from far and wide. First of all, I request Buddhapala Bhanteji to welcome Ittika Mahathera. Ittika Mahathera Bhanteji is the senior most monk of India today, who has taken trouble at the age of 84. He said he is going to travel this entire South India, this one, in spite of his health and this and that. So I request Buddhapala Bhanteji to welcome Ittika Bhanteji. I request Buddhapala Bhanteji to welcome Vichitta Bhanteji, Balipatar Bhanteji. Sadhu, sadhu. ला के देव जी जल्दी जल्दी लाओ. Vichita Bhanteji is from Balipatar in Assam. Now I request Buddhapala Bhanteji to welcome Most Venerable Pra Maha Suhan Khamsiang from Thailand. Uthai. Most Venerable Pra Palad Ampol Polman. Ampol Bhanteji. वो Bhanteji का नाम नहीं आया ना.
Semut. Prakru Dr. Semut.
Most Venerable Prakru Dr. Samat Bhanteji. Most Venerable Pra Than Prasart. Most Venerable Pra Than Prasart Bhanteji. Bhanteji. That Bhanteji?
Already, Suban.
Order. I request Bhanteji to welcome our Tiloka Bhanteji from Assam. And we are very fortunate to have Ratnadeepa Bhanteji from Itanagar. All this program is conducted under the blessings of our most venerable Kassapa Mahathera, the president. I request Buddhapala Bhanteji to welcome Venerable Dhammasiri Bhanteji of Cambodia, representing all the Cambodia venerable monks. I request Bhanteji to Venerable Huyen Minh Than from Vietnam, representing the Vietnam Sangha. Venerable Enoi Bola Pim from Laos. हाँ इसे दे दीजिए. और कितना है? खत्म हो गया. श्रीलंका और ये एक श्रीलंका को दे देंगे. Venerable Lankananda Maharagama Ananda Bhante from Sri Lanka. और कुछ And one more representing America, Venerable Karuna Panya Banteji. Udhar Bante ko de udhar. So we have so many countries, venerable monks here. And one more I request to give to our Tibetan Kempoji, Venerable Lamaji, who has joined Tripitaka. इधर लामा जी को दीजिए. Just this is to show that we are all together one in the Dhamma, having taken 3 sarana. We may be from different countries, we may be from different continents, but we are all one in Lord Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. We all have taken 3 sarana. So now we come to most important, the heart of this Tripitaka program. Upasika Wangmo Dikshiji. Wangmo Dikshiji, she started Tripitaka chanting 19 years back under the holy Bodhi tree in Buddha Gaya. 19 years, every year, 10 days, intensive chanting, whole day chanting, Dhamma teaching, she has been organizing. Then she felt it should not be limited just to Buddha Gaya, it should spread to holy places. So Sarnath, Kushinagar, Savatthi, like that, all Buddhist holy places, it started spreading. And then in North India, then in Middle India. And this time it came Tripitaka chanting, international Tripitaka chanting came to South India. So Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. So the words of the Buddha are going to revitalize the entire region with the message of Dhamma. So this wonderful Upasika Amma, so dedicated, lives in America. She runs a college called Dharma College, and she's director of that, running Dhamma programs. And she is the president of International Light of the Buddha Dhamma Foundation India and International Buddhist Association of America and International Tripitaka Chanting Council. She is the very heart of that. Now I request Itika Banteji to bless her with the memento and the Buddha statue. Please come. I request Kasapa Banteji to please join on behalf of Mahabodhi Society. Reddy Garu, please you also join to honor. जी बनते आप डालिए या साधु 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 स्टैचू ऊपर रख सकते हैं. Thank you so much, Wangmo Dikshiji, for your presence in India. You spend every year 2 to 4 months going around. She is traveling now with such big group of venerable Bhantes for last more than 1 month. Non-stop, every day traveling hundreds of kilometers, every day chanting, every day doing puja, Dhamma discourse. It's not easy to eat food in different places, to have this cold and heat and dust and crowd and all these difficulties. It is unimaginable. We have joined since 2 days and already we see it is so difficult. But I'm really, really grateful to all the venerable monks and Wangmo Dixie and Nelson ji. I request now Mr. Nelson, you also please come. He is also from Brazil. कहाँ ब्राज़ील है, कहाँ इंडिया है, देखिए इतना दूर से आके इन्होंने ये कर रहे हैं. I request Nelson ji to please accept our small honor and thanks. Bhante, I request Kassapa Bhante ji to put shawl to Mr. Anjane Reddy ji. You please put the shawl. And sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. I request Kassapa Mahathera and Itika Bhante ji, please bless Nelson ji with Buddha. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
लाओस कंबोडिया को एक साथ दे दिया हो जो तो अलग कर सकता है क्या पूछ रहा है वो और और अभी और ये बनते हैं अभी बोला है वो हम को थोड़ा त्रिपिटका के बारे में थोड़ा बोलने दो और जी और ये जो है बड़ा बड़ा बंदे लोग का नाम है और ये त्रिपिटका ऑर्डर करने चैंटिंग का ऑर्डर है.
I would like to take this opportunity to give a memento to our own Reddy Garu. We know that you like to be behind the screen most of the time, but our heart is not satisfied if we, however much we recognize and describe, it is not enough. This Mahabodhi Buddha Vihara, Hyderabad, that entire Buddhavanam, the conception, conceptualization, designing, every minute things, caring like a baby. He has been working so hard for last 30 years. So this honor, what we do is very, very small compared to his mind. Such devotees come very one in a millions of people. So I request Itika Bhante ji and Kassapa Bhante, Mahathera Bhante ji to give on behalf of Mahabodhi Society, on behalf of International Tripitaka Chanting Council, honor and memory. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Today, we are going to start this Tripitaka chanting. Morning session will be a short one. Amidst us, we have very venerable ones. Assistant Dr. Prakru Vinay Thon Sumit Dhavala Dhammo Bhante ji is here with us. Prathan Praset Suttatharo is here with us. Maha Suban Bhante Dhirapanyo Bhante ji is here with us. Praphalad Ampol Sudhiro Bhante is with us. Prakru ka Sambodhi Videsi Kim Khema Jaro. Khema Jaro Bhante ji is oh, Bhante ji is sitting very, very such great monk, very humble, quietly sitting and meditating and giving blessings to all of us. Venerable Dr. Dhamma Siri Bhante ji is here from Cambodia. He lives in America and Cambodia. and his great organizer and colleague of Wangmo Dixiji, spreading this Dhamma in India, in Cambodia, in America, very active Bante. And we have, of course, all other venerable monks. And from India, most of the regions are represented, right from Ladakh to North India, to Northeast Arunachal Pradesh, to South India, in Kerala, Karnataka, Telangana, and Andhra, Maharashtra, so many. So all India monks are here. So this is not a simple samagama. It's a very, very important. I request Wangmoji, please come and say a few words about this Tripitaka chanting. Our wonderful Upasakas and Upasikas from Hyderabad are here, who are coming regularly in all our programs. Some of them are new, but about this Tripitaka chanting, it is a new thing to everybody, and I request you to please give an introduction. Bhanteji gave. Okay. और कुछ भूला तो नहीं ना?
Most respected Venerable Mahasangha, and all lay devotees in Dhamma. Actually, this kind of activity to preserve the teachings of the Buddha in Pali is very important, because in order to preserve the sasana, we need to keep the teachings alive through the Sangha. And about 19 years ago, when I had no idea what this would become, I was following my father's wishes, who is a Tibetan Nyingma Lama, and he requested to find some way for the Theravada Sangha to come together, to unite under the Bodhi tree with the aspiration to recite the Pali Tipitaka. It was very, very new to me. And now, 19 years, we have been collecting and uniting various countries from all over Southeast Asia voluntarily. Countries like Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Laos PDR, Bangladesh, are all coming together for the first time after hundreds of years of not being together. So when Venerable Ananda says we are united, it is truly that feeling of being united under the Bodhi tree with the Mahasangha and the great Upasikas. Now, India is going to take the lead as the organizer. So we have been traveling for many days and will continue for another 30 days altogether, over 60 days all over India. Maybe some 70, 80 programs we would have done. These monks here I owe my deepest gratitude to them because they're the ones who are doing the hard effort of traveling hundreds of kilometers and coming to each place with one message, that these teachings remain alive here in Buddha Bhumi. This Buddha Bhumi is the most important place in the world for us. We come from all distances. Myself from the United States, from a small university town of Berkeley. How could I imagine to travel to all of these places and my eyes to see what the great disciples of the Buddha did in their lifetime to preserve, to protect these teachings? And so we are following in the same footsteps, going to each place to awaken the sound. This precious sound is a sacred sound that even if we don't understand what the Pali teachings mean, what they're directly pointing to, but we can abide in the sound because these teachings have been preserved for centuries, up until the Sixth Buddhist Council. And that is what we are reciting today. Now, when I travel all over India, my eyes are looking to where is the light in India? Where is the light of Dhamma? And I am so blessed to meet Venerable Ananda and Venerable Kashyapa, and now to know the most senior Venerable in India. I am meeting him for the first time, and I feel so lucky that Venerable Ananda, you bring the most Mahatero of India here in front of me so I can pay respect to him. This is the first time for me in 20 years that I have a chance to meet such great Mahateros who are living and dedicating their lives to preserving these teachings. This is not some small matter. This is a great, significant achievement to preserve enlightened teachings, the keys to ending suffering, to complete liberation. If we understood even one word, how to open the door to understanding true freedom, could we imagine our lives being different? Especially in this modern time when things are moving so quickly. So we need this kind of spiritual faith in our hearts to nourish us, to keep us moving in this very modern day when things are so busy. But the Sangha is the most important because they're the ones who are keeping it alive. They're our precious link to the Buddha's teachings. And we are also so blessed because we have the Tripitaka. Since the Sixth Buddhist Council, this still remains with us. So we must respect, and we are so fortunate to be able to be here together. As I was saying about the light in this Jambudvipa, Buddha Bhumi land, when I see Mahabodhi Society of India, especially under the leadership, your great Mahatero who has passed away, but he left a great template for the vision of how to bring back the Buddha Sasana here in India. And what I see with Venerable Ananda and Venerable Kashyapa and many, many Samaneras and many monks coming up, it gives me such joy to see that we have so many more coming up. And all the places that I have been to, I think this is the largest gathering of monks, Indian monks. Sometimes we see one monk, sometimes we see 20 monks, But to see 108 is amazing. This is not easy to do, I'm sure. So Venerable Ananda, may you live long, and may Venerable Kashyapa, may you live long for you to carry out this very noble activity. And may all the Mahaupassikas who come here to this temple support this temple and this activity and learn more about the Dharma, just like myself. I am also learning. I am learning step by step. Just even one word I try to catch, because life is short and we want to keep these teachings in our heart. Thank you again for this beautiful offering, for our vision to see the Buddha Sasana coming back here in Hyderabad, a very industrial, when we come inside, it's so busy. It's a modern urban city. But to see here a temple, to see here a Buddha statue and many monks, and this great man, Upasak Anjaneya Reddy, I cannot say enough about you. I am so glad to meet someone like you in India. You're really like a hero for us. We are going to be talking about you more and more, because what we saw with Buddhavanam and here is amazing. Your idea, your vision, how you can conceive to do such a thing. Please, Mahaupassikas here, he lives here, so take a good example. Many of you are young and you have many more years ahead of you. So try to do something in this area, in another area. There's so many great potential. And India, may you never lose your greatest spiritual gem, the greatest treasures that belong to Buddha Bhumi. May you never forget. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mahaupasika Wangmo Dixie, for these very, very valuable words which were coming from her heart. आप लोगों को भी लगा होगा ना, बहुत दिल से बोली है. Now I request Anjana Reddy Garu to just give a short message on this auspicious occasion. At the age of 82, he is like 28, running, going up and down, and very busy with all kinds of creativity.
Venerable Mahasangha, our chairman Kasava Bante, Ananda Bante, Buddhapala Bante, Upasakas and Upasikas. We are really blessed. This large group of international Buddhist monks have come to this temple today. I am sure with the strength we gain from their blessings, we are going to do more things. And immediately we are going to think of a facility like this on the other side of the city, Hyderabad city. I am sure that will now become a reality because so many of them have come and blessed this place. In 2003, His Holiness the Dalai Lama consecrated this temple. We were so blessed those days. It was Mahabodhi Vihara, and then His Holiness Dalai Lama, we were worried whether he would accept this invitation or not. But he accepted, came all the way, he consecrated this temple. And because of that, it is going strong, going on from one strength to another. And now as part of Mahabodhi Society, I knew Vadabante personally because of his blessings. It is going to thrive even more and reach out to other places in Andhra and Telangana. Our meditation center at Visakhapatnam in the university campus, thanks to our friend Vijay Kumar who is here, it is going to be ready in another 3 or 4 months. After that, we will have to work on our Hyderabad edition of Mahabodhi Society. So we are grateful to all of you. I only request you to come more frequently to this place, particularly people living in the neighborhood. Please come and make use of this place. Please come and meditate. Even amidst a huge city, I mean, so much of noise around, but still, this is a very peaceful place. Whoever comes here for meditation, I am sure will benefit. And we are going to have regular meditation courses in course of time here, both daytime meditation and also residential courses. I would request all of you to make use of this place. Thank you.
Sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much, Anjane Reddy Garu. So today, first time he announced our next step in Hyderabad to the public that we want to make one more center on the other side of the same city. We are on this side, so we want to make another center in Hyderabad side, high-tech city side somewhere. So thank you very much for this announcement and this initiative, and so that people from that side, many people say it is too far to come this side with this traffic. So we need to have that side, and the population that side is of another kind of younger generation and modern generation. So we need to have some programs for them too. And so thank you very much. May with the blessings of this great Sangha, may this wish of Anjane Reddy Garu come true and materialize, and a Mahabodhi Center come up there. And so also in Visakhapatnam, it is getting ready. In another 3-4 months, we hope to start by Buddha Jayanti. It's another beautiful meditation center like this, right in the middle of university for young generation, 30,000 students. So they will be around us, professors and students. So that is also another great blessing. And and then Buddhavanam, of course. There also we are going to have our center in Buddhavanam. And we are requesting Anjane Reddy Garu, who is the mentor and chief of Buddhavanam now. So may all these things materialize by the blessings of the Holy Sangha. So sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now I request to start the chanting. Normally, this Tripitaka chanting is conducted in according to the alphabets. America, Cambodia, India, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and Vietnam. This we will follow after the lunch. Now, I request Ampol Banteji to begin with Thai traditional chanting, because in Buddhavanam they didn't have that chance. So we will begin with Thai traditional chanting.
Pay homage to Triple Gems. Respect to most Venerable Mahasangha, senior monks, and good morning for Samneras, Ubachok, Ubachika, brother, Dhamma sister. Now, we would like to chant about Pali in different style. Pali from India, but when we learn in our countries, the accent different. It's like under Bodhi tree, one country, only one day for one country Pali language. Last year, we have 27 countries come to join that time, and about more than 20,000 people around the world come to join the ceremony. So we come here because we would like to come to invite Mahabodhi Society in Bangalore to be partnership of us and invite Ubasok Ubashika. 19 times Venerable Shankap and Ubasok Ubashika from different countries to be chief organizer. but Indian Sangha and Ubashok Ubashika in India is never been chief organizer. Next time, that is on 20 and 21st in December, from 2nd to 12 December, we would like to invite Mahabodhi Society. We have many association, strong association in India. We went to many places in the past, and in the future, we have planned to go to invite on behalf of ITTC. If we want to be students to take care Buddha Sasana, we can to be like if Indian Sangha want to go to Thailand to study Vinaya or study about Pali, study about meditation, or Ubashuk Ubashika to become to the son and daughters of Buddha, the same family. Now we would like to show the chanting in Dhammacakka Pavattana Sutta, and first invite the Deva in style of Thai, and after that we come to join together. If you have the book in Roman script, we have in the first chapter about Dhammacakka Pavattana Sutta.
ริตวานเมตังสเมตาภาทันตาอวิคิตาจิตตาปริตังพนันตุสักเขกาเมจารูเปคิริสิขารตเตจันดาริเควิมาเนทีเประเทจะคาเมตรวนาคาหเนเคหาวัตุมิเคเตภุมมาจยันตุเทวาชรธรวิสเมยาขาคันธาพนาคาติทันตาสันติแกยังมุนิวรวจนังสาทโวเมสุนันตุธรรมสวนาคาโลอายัมภทันตาธรรมสวนาคาโลอายัมภทันตาธรรมสวนาคาโลอายัมภทันตานะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยัมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยัมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยัมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยัมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยัมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยัมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิเอวเมสุตังเอกังสมยังภะคะวะภารณสิยังวิหารติสิปตันเลมิขทายเยตระตระโคภะคะวะปัญจวัคคีย์ภิกขุปันเตสิทเวเมภิกขเวอันตาปะภะชิเตนันเสวิตาพายโยจายังเมสุกามสุขันโค คอยนอคำมอปอนทุชนิโกอนาริโยอนาทสันนิโตโยจายังตะกิลมัทานุโยโกโตโกอนาริโยอนาทสันนิโตเอเตเตปิกเวอุปนเตอนุปคัมมมันชิมาปฏิปทาตตานาภิสัมพุทธาจักขุกรณียานกรณีอุปสมัยยะอภิญญายสัมพุทธายเนปานายสังวาตติกตมาจัสสะเพกเวมัชฌิมาปฏิปทาตตากเตนะภิสัมพุทธาจักขุกรณียานกรณีอุปสมัยยะอภิญญาสัมพุทธายเนปานายสังวาตติยเมวะริโยอัตถังกิโกมะโกสยติทังสัมมาทิฏฐิสัมมาสังกัปปะสัมมาวาจาสัมมาวายามโมสัมมาอาชีวะสัมมาวายามโมสัมมาสติสัมมาสมาธิอายังโคสาภิกขเวมัชฌิมาปฏิปทาตถาคเตนะอภิสัมพุทธาจักขุกรณียานกรณีอุปสมัยยะอภิญญายสัมพุทธายเนปานายสังวาตติทังโคปนะเพขเวทุกขังอริยสัจจังชาติปิทุกขาจราปิทุกขามรณะปิทุกขังทุกขปริเทวทุกขโทมนัสสุปายาสัมปิทุกขาอภิเยหิสัมปโยโกตุโกเยหิวิมปโยโกตุโกยัมปิชังนรปฏิตัมปิทุกขังสังคิเตนะปัญจุปาทาขายทางโคปนะภิกขเวทุกขสมุทัยโยอริยสัจจังญายังตัณหาปโนปวิกานันติราคะสหคตาตันดรันตาภินันทิเนสัยยติทางกามตัณหาภวตัณหาวิภวตัณหาอิทังโคปนะภิกขเวทุกขนิโรธอริยสัจจังโยตัสสะวยตัณหายาเสสวิราคะนิโรธจาโคปฏินิสสะโคโมติอนาลโยอิตังโคขเวทุกขนิโรธคามินีปฏิปทาอริยสัจจังอายเมวะอริโยอัตถังกิโกมัคโคสัยยติทังสัมมาทิฏฐิสัมมาสังกัปปะสัมมาวาจาสัมมากัมมันโตสัมมาอาชีวะสัมมาวายาโมสัมมาสติสัมมาสมาธิทังทุกขังอริยสัจจันติเมบุพเพอนันโนสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุทธปาทิญาณังอุทธปาทิปัญญาอุทธปาทิวิชชาอุทธปาทิญาณ อุตตปาทิตังโคปนิทังโทขังอริยสัจจังปริญญายันติเมภิกขเวปุเปอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังอุตตปาทิปัญญาอุตตปาทิวิชชาอุตตปาทิอาก็อุตตปาทิตังขอปณิทังทุกขังอริยสัจจังปริญญาตันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังอุตตปาทิปัญญาอุตตปาทิวิชชาอุตตปาทิโลกอุตตปาทิอิทังทุกขสมุทัยโยอริยสัจจันติเมภิกขเวปุเปอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังอุตตปาทิปัญญาอุตตปาทิวิชชาอุตตปาทิอาโลกอุตตปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขสมุทัยโยอริยสัจจังปหาตาพันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังอุตตปาทิปัญญาอุตตปาทิวิชชาอุตตปาทิอาโลกอุตตปาทิตังขอปณิทังทุกขสมุทัยโยอริยสัจจังปะหินันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังอุตตปาทิปัญญาอุตตปาทิวิชชาอุตตปาทิอาโลกอุตตปาทิอิทังทุกขนิโรธอริยสัจจันติเมภิกขเวปุเปอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังอุตตปาทิปัญญาอุตตปาทิวิชชาอุตตปาทิอาก็อุตตปาทิตังขอปณิทังทุกขนิโรธอริยสัจจังสัจจิกาตาพันติเมภิกขเวปุเปอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังอุตตปาทิปัญญาอุตตปาทิวิชชาอุตตปาทิอาโลกอุตตปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขนิโรธอริยสัจจังสัจจิกตันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังอุตตปาทิปัญญาอุตตปาทิวิชชาอุตตปาทิอาโลกอุตตปาทิอิทังทุกขนิโรธคามินีปฏิปทาอริยสัจจันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังอุตตปาอุตตปาทิวิชชาอุตตปาทิอาโลกอุตตปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขนิโรธคามินีปฏิปทาอริยสัจจังเวตาพันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังปัญญาอุตตปาทิวิชชาอุตตปาทิอาโลกอุตตปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขนิโรธคามินีปฏิปทาอริยสัจจังภาวิตันติเมภิกขเวปุเปอนันนุสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุตตปาทิญาณังอุตตปาทิปัญญา อุตปาติวิชชาอุทปาทิอาโลโกอุทปาทิยาวกีวันจะเมปิกเวอิเมสุจตุสุอริยสัจเจสุเอวันติปริวาตังทวาทสการังยถาภูตังญาณทัสสนังนาสุวิสุทธังอโหสิเนวตาวาหังภิกขเวสเทวเกโลเกสมาระเกสพรหมเกสสมณพรหมนิยาปชายสเทวมนุสายอนุตตรังสัมมาสัมโพธิงอภิสัมพุทโธปัจจัญญาสิงยโตจักโคเมภิกขเวอิเมสุจตุสุริยสัจเจสุเอวันติปริวาตังทวาทสาการังยถาภูตังญาณทัสสนังสุวิสุทธังอโหสิอัฏฐาหังภิกขเวสเทวเกโลเกสมาระเกสพรหมเกสสมณพราหมณิยาปชายสเทวมนุสายอนุตตรังสัมมาสัมโพธิงอภิสัมพุทโธปัจจัญญาสิงญาณัญจปนเมทัสสนังอุตปาติอกุปาเมวิโมติอายมันติมาชาตินาติธานิปุณาภวติธรรมวจะปะคะวาอาตมนาปัญจวัคคียาภิกขุภควโตสิตังอภินันทงอิมาสมินจปนาวายากรณาสมิงพันยมาเนอายาสมโตโกนทันยาสวิรชังเวตมลังธรรมจากคุงอุตตปาทิยังกินจิสมุทยธรรมังสัพพันตังนิโรธธรรมันติปวัติเตจะภควตาธรรมจากเกภูมาเทวาสัทธมนุสาเวสุงเอตัมภควตามาราณสิยังอิสิปตเนมิขทายเยอนุตตรังธรรมจากกังปวัตติตังปวัตติยังสมณเณนวาพรามเณนวาเทเวนวามาเรนวาพรามุนาวาเกณจิวาโลกัสสมินติภูมานังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวาจาตุมมหาราชิกาเทวาสัทธมนุสาเวสุงจาตุมมหาราชิกานังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวาตาวติงสาเทวาสัทธมนุสาเวสุงตาวติงสานังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวายามาเทวาสัทธมนุสาเวสุงยามานังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวาตุสิตาเทวาสัทธมนุสาเวสุงตุสิตานังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวานิมมานรติเทวาสัทธมนุสาเวสุงนิมมานรตินังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวาปรนิมมิตวสวัตติเทวาสัทธมนุสาเวสุงปรนิมมิตวสวัตตินังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวาพรหมกายิกาเทวาสัทธมนุสาเวสุงเอตัมภควตาภาราณสิยังอิสิปตเนมิขทายเยอนุตตรังธรรมจากกัง ติตังอาปติวัติยังสมเนนวาพระมเนนวาเทเวนวามานเรนวาพระมุนาวาเกณจิวาโลกัสสมินติอิติหะเตนะคะเนเตนะโมโหเตนะยาวะพระมโลกาสัตโตอาภูคาเจยันจะทัสสหัสสิโลกธาตุสังกัมปิสัมปะกัมปิสัมปะเวทิอาปมาโนจะโอลาโรโอภาโสโลเกปาตุระโหสิอติกัมเมวะเทวานังเทวานุภาวังอัตโคปะคะวาอุทานังอุตเนสิอัญญาสิวัตโพกรทันโยอัญญาสิวัตโพกรโยติอิติหิทังอายัสสมะโตกรทันยาสะอัญญากรทันโยตเววนามังอโหสิติยันทุนนิมิตตังอวมังคารัญจโยจามนาโปนาสสะโทปาปะคะโหโทสุปินังอากันตังพุทธานุภาเวนวินาสเมนตุยันทุนนิมิตตังมังคารัญจโยจามนาโปสกุณาสสะโทปาปะคะโหโทสุปินังตังธรรมานุภาเวนวินาสเมนตุยันทุนนิมิตตังอวมังโยจามนาโปสกุณาสสัทโทปาปะคะโหโทสุปินังตังสังขานุภาเวนวินาสเมนตุทุกขปัตตาจเนทุกขาพยาปัตตาจเนพยาโสกปัตตาโสกาหนตุสัพเพปิปานิโนเอตาวตาจามเมหิสัมปตังปุญญสัมปทังสัพเพเทวานุโมทันตุสัพพสัมปติสิทธิยาทานังทรันตุสัทธายสิรังราคันตุสัพพทาภาวนาภิรตาขฉันตุเทวตาคตาสัพเพพุทธาภรปัตตาปัจเจกานันพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเชนราคังพันธามิสัพพโสภวตุสัพพมังคลังราคันตุสัพพเทวตาสัมพุทธานุภาเวนัสทาโสติภวันตุเตภวตุสัพพมังคลังราคันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพธรรมานุภาเวนัสทาโสติภวันตุเตภวตุสัพพมังคลังราคันตุสัพพเทวสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนัสทาโสติภวันตุเตสาธุสาธุสาธุอนุโมทามิ
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. It is such divinely words. सबको अच्छा लगा. धम्म चक्र पवतन सुत्ता जो भगवान बुद्ध का सबसे पहले धम्म देशना है वो भंते जी ने इतना अच्छा से बहुत अच्छा से बताया है. तो त्रिपिटक पूरा ये धम्म का सच्चाई के साथ है. लंच के बाद हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे. So we will continue after the lunch time. So now shall we go to lunch one day? No, nothing here. So we go to lunch time. So now I request the Holy Sangha to proceed to lunch time, and the Upasaka, Upasikas, those who are going to do the serving and offering, also come down to the Sangha Dana Shala. I request our Thai, Laos and Cambodian group, Bhantes, you have a place for refreshing and washroom and other things. So, इनको ले जाना उधर है. Yes. So before we disperse, we do the respect. Bhante ji, vandana karenge Bhante ji.
Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhaṃ Bhagavantang Abhivademi Puttho Menato Savakhato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Dhammo Menato Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Saṅkho Saṅkhaṃ Namami. Venerable, respect to senior monks. Your style.
Okay. अभी हम लोग बड़ा भंते जी को यहाँ वंदना करेंगे. Now we pay respect to most venerable Ithika Bhante ji, the senior Bhante here. Okas vandami bhante dvarataye nakatang sabang aparadang kamatame bhante dutiyampi okas vandami bhante dvarataye nakatang sabang aparadang kamatame bhante tatiyampi okas vandami bhante dvarataye nakatang sabang aparadang kamatame bhante Anukampang upadaya.
Sadhu sadhu ayuvana sukha bala pritipana bhavatu sabba mangala rekhantu sabba devata sabba buddha sabba dhamma sabba sangha nubhavena sarashu kevoni abhivasana teta nisangvata pasayino sattaro dhamma vasanti ayuvana sukham lanti.
Bhante sadhu sadhu. Now, Upasaka Upasikas, please pay respect to the Holy Sangha. You have such big Sangha here. तो Sangha Vandana कीजिए, Upasaka Upasika लोग. उपासिका लीड कीजिए लकी अम्मा. ओकास वंदामी भंते संघो बोलिए.
बंदे को करना खाली संगा वंदना करना बस शील नहीं शील
ओकास अहं वंदामि भंते संघ द्वारतायेन कतं सभ्भं अपराधं क्षमातु मे भंते संघ द्वितीयम्पि ओकास अहं वंदामि भंते संघ द्वारतायेन कतं सभ्भं अपराधं क्षमातु मे भंते संघ तृतीयम्पि ओकास अहं वंदामि भंते संघ द्वारतायेन कतं सभ्भं अपराधं क्षमातु मे भंते संघ.
Sabediyo Visandu Sagorogo Vinasandu Mate Bhavan Sundrayo Sukhiyu Bhava Bhivadana Teta Nisangvata Pasayino Sattaro Dhamma Vasanti Ayuvana Sukham Lanti Nisa.
अमो बंते साधु साधु साधु.